Hello everyone, this is Rob, and welcome to my latest video of my Daikatana Let's Play. This is Gharroth's Throne. So, I'm just going to get started here. This episode has went very well. Like I said, the episodes 2, 3, and 4 are all frickin' awesome. It's that first episode that you have to get through. Okay, we'll start off with Drax's Wisp here, since kind of need it to take care of all the vampire bats in the area. We'll just jump across here.
I'm on my way!
And Superfly will follow. I have this lava that isn't really as powerful as they make it out to be. Haha. Love this weapon for these stupid bats.
Damn, hero.
Oh.
She's getting heavy.
Makes you wish that you had this weapon earlier in the game.
Can't reach it.
Earlier in the episode. Now some of these will actually fall, like drop down into the lava, so temporarily.
I'll be there in a sec.
And yeah, he has a tendency to just hang in there. Okay. Now, you're going to leave Superfly behind for this part of the level. Just jump across, pick up some lava rocks, because we are going to use them. We have this elevator thingy, which we're going to bring up here.
I'll try and find another way.
Weird that there's some ammo for Drax's Wisp right there. I was wondering what the hell. Okay. So we'll keep that stuff there for now. Lots of giving with this weapon. It doesn't suck ammo like the other stuff. Well, I guess I didn't need that. Okay. Try our luck with the chest here. And we have a power-up. I'm not even shocked anymore when they don't blow up. First time ever that they don't blow up always. So. Well, I guess this is the perfect place to show you Nar's Nightmare here. Like I said, kind of a useless weapon, but since the enemies don't move around so much in this area, this is kind of the perfect opportunity, so we'll do that. There we go. There's your demon. It's just gonna sit there. Yeah, it takes way too long to kill the enemies, and even though it does move around a bit, the enemies still attack you frivolously while he does his thing. So, yeah. The first really useless weapon in the game. This and the meta macer, like grenade sort of things, in the last episode are the two weapons that I really think are useless. So. So, believe it or not, I'm actually close to the end of the level. These last few levels aren't very long, so not as short as Passage, as I've said, but still pretty outrageously short. I won't quite let Super fly up yet. As you can see, there's another one of those bone dragon things. No, it's not a bone dragon, that's from Castlevania, but it's what it seems like. We'll just send out a wisp here. A wisp. Which, you know, I guess is just gonna attack these guys, which I totally forgot about. Oh well. It's the thing. That thing kind of homes in on the enemies. Okay. And this dragon thing. The only enemy that I know that's in more than one episode. And I just leveled up. I actually leveled up faster than normal, so... Okay. I can always hope that I'll actually make it to level 25. We'll see. It'd be cool if the first time I actually made it was in the... was in my, Let's Play. Even though I didn't get all of the enemies. As long as I get enough bonus experience. Just gonna go grab some fly now. Only a few scat enemies left. Shadow from the dragon statue was shifting, made me think there was an enemy. And yeah. That's our last that's our last chest, I think. And yeah, so I've only had 2 chests blow up on me in the entire episode. Or 3, I guess. 3 chests blow up on me on the entire episode. And that's some really good odds. Coming? Awesome. I can just take these guys out. They're not gonna fight me with their magic. Okay, one and only secret in this episode. For whatever reason that flame goes out. But behind this curtain here, or drapery, is a golden soul. Let's go fight Gharroth.
Dude sounds loony enough, all right. Looks like we found our crazy king.
Let me try to reason with him.
Yeah, right. Good luck.
Kill them. Kill them all. Yes, yes. Only way to be certain. Make them all pay. Eh? Infidels, you dare invade my sanctum? I am King Gharroth, ruler of all surrounding lands. You have desecrated my castle with your presence. By what right do you so brazenly violate the peace in my realm?
Peace? You gotta be kidding me.
Shh. We came only to seek an audience with you. We have no intention of disrupting the, peace in your kingdom.
Oh, really? Is that why you so callously decimated my allies?
With all due respect, Your Highness, they attacked us without provocation.
Indeed. And just who are you?
My name is Hiro Miyamoto. These are my friends, Superfly Johnson and Mikiko Ebihara. We are merely foreigners from a faraway land who have gotten lost on our way home.
Ah, yes. Nar warned me of your coming. Heathens, all of you. You murdered my family. And now you wish to usurp my throne.
No, that's not true. Please, you've got to believe me. We mean you and your people no harm. In fact, we were hoping you'd be willing to use the vast powers at your command to help us get back to where we came from. In exchange, we offer...
Lies. All lies.
But I speak the truth, I swear it. We even brought you the...
Silence. I'll suffer no more of your filthy lies. It's high time you three were put to death. Even if that means soiling my hands to dispose of you myself.
And like all bosses, he'll go down quickly with, Now the rest of the bosses, he'll just attack you with enemies.
So what now? The king's down, but by no means out for the count, and he's still a basket case.
Musilde. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I have been monitoring your progress. You have done well. Only one task remains.
I believe this belongs to you, Your Highness.
King Gharroth, are you all right?
I'm not sure. Everything has been so muddled for so long. I feel reborn. Like a great fog has been lifted from my soul.
Then it worked. The purifier restored your sanity. Praise the Maker. It's good to see you back to your old self, my liege.
But what about the plague? My people are still dying in droves from its effects. Even your companions have been afflicted, and I can't help but feel at least partly responsible.
It's not too late to make amends. You can still save your people.
How?
I could have sworn I saw a formula for an antidote in Nar's lab. I'm no chemist, though. I don't know the first thing about mixing potions, especially ones involving magic.
Perhaps Musuli can help.
My knowledge of the arcane healing arts is somewhat limited, but I'll see what I can do.
Please hurry. I don't know how much longer our friend can hold on.
Where?
It's okay. Everything's fine now.
I feel so strange. Whole body's tingling.
Relax. That's just the antidote taking effect.
Antidote? Oh God, the plague. I remember now. Does this mean I'm cured?
That's right. I'll explain everything later. King Gharroth, I hope that this serves as sufficient proof that the antidote works.
It does indeed. Musili, I want you to make sure the antidote is administered throughout the land to those who need it.
Of course, sire. I'll get on it at once.
How can I ever thank you? My subjects and I are forever in your debt. If there is anything we can do for you in return, you must not hesitate to ask.
Actually, there is something. My companions and I are on a quest of sorts, and this sword is our only means of continuing our journey. Unfortunately, the blade has been drained of its power, so we were hoping... Well, Musilde once suggested that the purifier might contain sufficient energy to recharge it.
I see.
Don't give it to him, Hiro.
Mikiko, please. Our only hope of getting out of here lies in trusting King Gharroth. And it's a leap of faith I'm willing to make. Here you go, Your Highness.
It is done. I wish you good fortune during your travels.
Thank you. All right, folks. We've lingered here long enough. Time to find Mishima and give him his comeuppance.
Okay, that concludes Gharroth's throne. And yeah, more cutscenes to be had here. Good thing it was a short level.
My patience with you is wearing thin. Surrender and I promise to make your death swift and painless.
Never!
Do you not realize how futile it is to resist? No one can escape my grasp.
You're full of it, Mishima. You're nothing but a petty tyrant and a coward, like your ancestors before you. And we're gonna take you down. Give it up, Kage. You're no match against those who serve the path of honor and justice. It's over.
I hate to break it to you, hero, but your confidence in your companion's loyalty to your cause is misplaced.
What are you talking about?
You're so gullible it's pathetic. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'd have thought that Usagi's ghost would have warned you about placing your faith in allies who are not worthy of your trust. Especially after the way he was betrayed before his untimely death.
Just shut up already. I won't let you confuse me with your lies.
Believe what you will, the truth will come out in the end.
Oh, the dialogue in most of the game is actually pretty good, but between Hero and Mishima, it's so cheesy.
Ooh,
It's awesome.
Ooh, smells nasty in here.
Wonder where we are. More importantly, when.
Looks like we're in some sort of jail.
It's too bad you haven't figured out how to control our time jumps.
Actually, I've got a feeling it's just a matter of clearing my thoughts and focusing on an intended destination. At least that's what I tried during our last attempt. But Mishima threw us off course before we had a chance to find out if we were headed in the right direction. If I'm right, we should be somewhere in the early 21st century. Hopefully the year 2030, which is where Mishima first showed up when he set out to change history.
So you really think we're finally where we want to be at?
Won't know for sure until we ask someone. But yeah, I think so.
Then our first priority is to bust out of here.
I'll second that. I've had my fill of prison cells.
Think he can help us?
Just leave it to me. I bet your rap sheet's longer than the range on my ion blaster. You got a name? What's your angle?
Name's Ratchet Cassidy. Arson, porn, kidnapping. You name it, I've done it.
A real jack of all trades, huh? Looks like we've come to the right man. We need some information.
Well, why didn't you say so? I'd be more than happy to help you folks out. For a price.
I got a counteroffer. Tell us what we want to know and maybe you'll come out of this with your limbs still attached to the rest of your body.
I'd cooperate with my friend here if I were you. It's not wise to cross him, especially when he's got a serious mad on going.
I can see that. You're in the middle of San Francisco Bay. Deep inside of Alcatraz. You know, the Rock. I take it you've heard of it.
The world's most famous high-security prison. Yeah, we heard of it all right. So why the open cell doors?
Alcatraz is an open cage. Choppers dump new prisoners into the main yard like so much garbage.
What year is it?
Year? Where you folks been? All right, hey, chill, man. It's 2030, okay?
Tell me, what's it like on the outside? Anything strange been going on recently?
You mean other than society as we know it going down the crapper?
How so?
Our gangs pretty much took over the city some years ago. Then the army came in and got them on the run. The military's been increasing their presence in the private sector ever since.
Sounds like Kage has already established a major power base in this time period. This reeks of his methods. Wouldn't surprise me in the least if his influence extended to the military and their higher-ups.
Did you say Mishima? There's a research center in the city by that name.
Really? Looks like we found our next port of call.
Okay. Saving the game. And that concludes Gareth's Throne, the entire video. Stay tuned for Alcatraz, the last episode. It's actually a very fun episode, so I'll see you then.